Hi Libra, sweet Libra, this is your reading. My name is Dawn of Embracing Dawn. This is a timeless read, so whenever you come across this Libra, this is exactly the right time for you. I will say that this is being recorded during the energy of a second full moon in 1 month. So the energy is really very strong. And the veil is very thin. Connection to spirit is very strong. And also this full moon is in Taurus, so if you have a Taurus rising or a Taurus moon or another Taurus in your life, then that could have a stronger impact on you as well. So we're going to get started with a divine guidance card, which popped out while we were chatting. Then we're going to pull an archetype card. This card is our outcome. It's the goal of this cycle of period of time for this reading. And then the archetype card is a pattern of behavior that may present within you or within someone else, mirroring for you to work with and work through to achieve this outcome. And then we'll pull some tarot in the middle to get the details of the message. So this is number 18. And I'm going to read it straight. If you're able to, pull in closer and really take a close look at it, because these are high energy fractals, you can use them to meditate as well. They're really powerful. Wisdom Guide. Wisdom Guide is here to help you with taking in new information and teachings. Whether you are taking courses, going back to school, or learning a new skill or craft, you will find that you are able to process and retain new information more easily. Wisdom Guide also helps you to gain new insights and understandings through the intuitive channels. So turning your knowledge into wisdom. So this is not just about learning or honing skills. This is also about your internal wisdom, and knowledge you gain through experiences in your life and transforming those experiences and that knowledge into an inner knowing and an inner wisdom. Okay, so let's pull an archetype card and see how this energy may be coming up or presenting itself over this next cycle, Libra. And we're just going to pull that because that's what fell. And this is Prince. So in the light attribute, romantic charm and potential for power. In its shadow attribute, using power for self-aggrandizement. So using that power just for the ego, from an ego space. So, that Prince energy, you could have someone coming in that, is wanting to be that sort of Prince Charming, that knight in shining armor, so to speak. And this is a potential to really help you upgrade your power, your personal power, standing in your power, that kind of thing, and in its shadow, it's using that power for personal gain, and not from that place of alignment. And with this being number 18, with this being the Wisdom Guide, this is all about you using your intuition to gain a new skill or a craft, and or to internalize, your knowledge into wisdom. So just beware of the shadow attribute of this, where this could be a character that's coming in and is putting on the charm, but really it's for their own gain, So if this is someone who is presenting themselves as a teacher of something you're interested in, just really tune in intuitively in your gut space, your heart space, about, is this person authentic, or is this person really just in it for themselves and for a scam and for the money, so to speak, or, are they using their skills and their powers from an authentic space? All right, so let's pull some tarot. Okay, so we've got some crystal energy here, which is Pentacles. That's Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We've also got some feathers and some acorns, a little bit of air energy, which would be that would be your sign with Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And then we've got some fire energy here as well. So that would be that would be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius energy. So with this Prince archetype in mind, you know, romantic charm with a potential for power here, and with working towards gaining new skills, you know, learning new skills, new passions, or transforming your knowledge and intuition into this wisdom, this knowingness. We start out with the 8 of acorns, and acorns is fire energy. So that would be the wands. And this is about things manifesting quickly. So whatever this is pertaining to with this new skill, this is something that's going to happen pretty quickly. And the keywords here are energy and results. So you're going to be seeing results with this new skill, this new knowing, this new understanding, this evolution you're coming into. You're going to be seeing quick results from it once it gets going. Things are speeding up for you. And then you've got, on top of that, the 9 of feathers. Feathers is air energy. That would be the swords, right? So perspective and self-empowerment. Now, this was in its turned position, which means that you have your perspective hasn't been clear. You've felt scattered. You've felt like things were lots of sort of anxious feelings. Things have been all over the place for you. And in that position, you're overcoming that. That's not going to be the case. You're going to move through that with some clarity, gaining this new wisdom. So you're going to come into a much more grounded space with that. But be ready for the, you know, when that opportunity shows up, once you release this energy of, you know, the anxiety, the mental thoughts, too much, the stuckness, things are going to go. So, you know, be ready for that. Now, next up, we've got the 6 of acorns, which again is that fire energy. So that is about success, achievement, triumph. So whatever this pertains to, you know, if you are honing an existing skill, if you are upgrading, then this is going to lead to some great success for you. There's going to be something for you to celebrate from that, you know, and it could be this charm, this power that you are allowing yourself to let your inner charm come out from an authentic space, you know. And that is bringing you into this place of power where things are going to move quickly. And it almost seems to me like that phrase, you know, you catch more flies with honey than vinegar, you know, turning on the sweetness of you, the charm, but from that authentic place, not from that place of lack or you want control. It's more about your personal power, you know. And then on top of this success, you've got the Knight of Crystals, and crystals is your pentacles. So that would be all about, the Knight is sort of, he's the intermediary. He's not the king and queen. He's not at the king of his, you know, the height of his game, so to speak, but he's got a lot of experience. He's still got more to learn. So this could represent you. This is pentacle energy though. So this is Earth, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn energy. This could represent a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn who is, you know, between 25 and 45 and around there. But this is all about endurance and determination. So with this thing that is going to, you know, this skill that you're going to be honing or you're going to be choosing to learn anew, you know, this character is cautious. They take things step by step. They're sensible. You know, they measure things as they go. They're not impulsive. So this could represent someone that can guide you towards being on the lookout for the shadow aspect of the prince, right? Where that energy is being used to as a power just to make themselves bigger, better, stronger, but not anybody else. So you could have this more stable, balanced energy with this pentacles coming in, the acorns, that will help suss that out for you. you know, or if you have the choice between the two that are being represented, you will know to go with this one that's more cautious and more sensible and, you know, does things in a more deliberate, conscious manner. So then moving forward, we've got the Page of Crystals, which again is the Pentacles energy. Now the page is younger, but this is all about being the student. This is all about learning new skills. The pages are youthful energy, usually under 25. They can represent any identity. Same with this Knight, can represent any identity. But the page is more youthful. So generally it means age, but it could also just mean experience. You know, like you're a novice at something, so you're at the page stage of it, where you're learning and you're gaining knowledge, and you're committed to this new, you know, this new skill, this new endeavor, this new thing you want to learn about, whether that be for a job or that be for something personal, something you're passionate about that you want to learn more about. And then on top of this Page of Crystals energy, you've got number 5, the Shaman, and this is a major arcana. This is about divine wisdom and spiritual power. So this would be the Hierophant in the traditional deck, and this is all about institutions. This is about tradition. This is about, you know, it's also about learning as well. You know, institutions, learning, gaining knowledge, and it's about, part of the key in it is society and its rules, but it doesn't necessarily say that you have to, it's not suggesting you have to follow them, but you need to be, you know, aware of the space that you're in and aware of the environment that surrounds you as well. But so many of these cards are lining up and speaking to this new skill, this new understanding, this new learning venture that you're going to embark on, you know, and how this is going to help you to gain wisdom, transmute knowledge into wisdom, and bring about more maturity and more stability with this success in here and the celebration as well. All right, so let's pull some, you know what, let's pull a couple more tarot. I'm sorry, I just want to get a little clarity on this Hierophant here and these crystals, and see where the Pentacles energy is coming from, or what you might be, where it might be focused with this learning and with this gaining wisdom. So let's just pull that, a couple of these. Wow. Okay. Oh, nice. There you go. Okay. So pulling the 3 extra cards here, this, you get the Wheel, another major arcana, which usually signifies more major life events. And this is about change and possibilities. This is all about how, you know, everything moves in its own cycle. Everything ends and begins. So this is a new beginning for you. As the cards have already suggested, this is definitely a new beginning for you. And we have the Queen of Acorns, which is more fire energy again, passion and creativity. So, you know, this queen is confident. She's focused. She's got a zest for life. She's passionate. You know, so this could be what you are embodying with this new skill, this new study that you're about to undertake. Or it may be that you have another queen here who you've got this mature feminine energy, doesn't have to be female, but mature feminine energy that is going to help spark you, that is going to help open you up to that is going to point you in the right direction or maybe mentor you a little bit. And then on top of that, you've got the 10 of Shells, which is absolutely beautiful. That would be the 10 of Cups in a traditional tarot. Blessings and well-being. Like this just is going to lead, and I'm on fire and a little emotional right now. It just comes in. This is going to lead to some really beautiful harmony in your life. Some really beautiful balance, Libra. So this could be, you know, that maybe you haven't done things for you. Maybe you have set them aside, you know, looking after others and doing things for others. And you're finally in a place in your life, or the universe is sparking you to say, it's time to do something for you. It's time to do something that you are motivated by, that puts a fire in your belly, you know, and will serve you, and in turn will serve others. But you've got potential for a beautiful outcome, whether that's emotional outcome, financial outcome, spiritual, emotional, you know, all the things. All the things. Let's pull on some feather energy. Crow, yes. No, condor. Okay. So, hold the highest vision for your life. You now possess the ability to move past any hurdles. So see, there you go. Hold your highest vision. Hold yourself, you know, stand in your power, because now the veil is thinning. Things are opening up for you, and the possibilities are there for you to start a new wheel, you know, and to have great success with that, whatever that is. And it doesn't have to be a business thing. It can be a personal, passionate thing that you're learning about, and it could transform into something, you know, much bigger than that, or not, and be just as fulfilling, right? All right, let's draw on some crystal energy here. And I've got to put my glasses on for these too. So we have, not sure how to say it, charoite, individualization. So this is all about you honoring yourself as an individual. And with Libras, you know, with the scales, sometimes the sense of self gets a little bit lost, because you want everything to be peaceable. You want everyone to be happy. And so you serve others, you know, sometimes at the sacrifice of yourself. And this is saying, don't, you know, it's time to focus on you. It's your turn. Balance those scales, right? And then we have lodestone, earth embrace. So you're being fully supported by Gaia, fully supported by Mother Earth. You know, you're going to be grounded in whatever this is, whatever this new path, this new learning, this new passion is going to be. And it's going to be something that is going to be fulfilling for you. So Libra, those are your messages. And I wish you all of the best, you know, in the achievement through this cycle. And remember to live big and shine your light bright, because you matter. Until next time.